We're in the hideout. Got my gear. And good that you're watching to the DLC live stream of Claws of Awaji. There will be no story spoilers, of course, in this stream. What I want to do is I want to play the brand new mission, Go with the Bow, that you find over here on the map. So this is a free mission that everyone who finishes the main story should have. It appeared for me directly when I logged into the game. Yeah, basically if you do that right now. I see some people say I can't play the DLC. Help, I will help as much as I can, of course. So we'll be doing this a little later in the stream. We'll of course talk about everything this quest gives in a video as well. If you have trouble installing the DLC, make sure on PlayStation that you of course have the add-on installed. This is an extra 15 gig download on PlayStation, and it should also be a separate download on the other platforms. So only having the new update is not enough. Yeah, that is what we're going to do. So I will be doing the quest later on, but for now I want to do one castle, explore Awaji a bit. Of course, remember, I finished the DLC, and yeah, we'll just be exploring. We'll of course not show you any story spoilers because I know you don't want to see that, and it's more fun to play the game or the DLC, of course, without knowing anything. Another thing I want to say is that on the JorRaptor channel, I did a webcam review, as I want to call it. I thought about like doing a regular review on the main channel, but then I would be showing way more. In that JorRaptor video that is up right now, I just talked for 15 minutes about my experience after having finished the DLC. No story spoilers, of course, in that as well. And there I just talk about, yeah, the things that I experienced, what I liked, what I did not like, and also without showing any footage. I think that's the best way to experience this. So hopefully for people who had issues with the DLC, that is a way for them to fix it. So right now we are in Awaji. This is where you basically start the DLC. And there's one, this is the brand new island, the brand new map. And there's one castle that I still need to complete, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, there are also some contracts in the expansion that you can do. So of course going to do that too. I located my webcam a bit more, yeah, like it's a bit bigger, and it's, yeah, the reason for that is that there are items in the game that have a name that are just not nice to read. So that's why I would also suggest that if you're watching other people on streams, that you are yeah, aware of that basically. There are Twitch drops as well, and I'm curious if those are live on my page now too, so I'm gonna quickly check that out. But I would suggest that you can do it on this stream, but you can also just have like a streamer live. Yeah, we should be good here. So let me know if anyone got a Twitch drop. You do need to watch for like 2 hours for a hideout thing, and then 4 hours is like a katana. So if I'm offline, you don't have it yet, just click on any other stream. You can even put it in the background without audio. That's how I'm getting the items right now. I've already been kind of grinding it out. So hey, Blazing Flame, Melissa, good to see everyone. That outfit looks amazing. So yeah, this is one of the new outfits you can get. But worth noting is that this is a green version of the outfit. So just like with some of the other outfits, they have like an alternative look. So this is normally it's like a red outfit, but I like to rock the green one. I got, of course, some new items right here that I will be showcasing. I first want to go with the bow staff, kind of showcase how that item is working. Of course, there's a whole new mastery tree that you also can unlock if you, if you play through that story mission that I will be doing later in the stream. So the bow staff will be available for everyone, even if you don't own the DLC. But the outfit I'm wearing, of course, the island that I'm exploring here, that's all exclusive to owning the DLC. The DLC is of course free if you pre-order the game, so that's nice. But otherwise, it's $25. I think it's worth it if you love Assassin's Creed Shadows and want more content. I think this is some of the best content the game has had. So yeah, it's still. Again, I don't want to like talk about the story that much. Like there are totally things where I'm like, but I think overall the things that they're trying to do here is very exciting. So I would overall totally recommend that you check it out if you, I think, are even watching this stream. Then you're probably very hyped for anything new for Shadows. And of course, looking at the fact that some of the Helix packs are $20, and I know some people buy these. 25 for this is then a steal, but that's of course a weird comparison. What are the Twitch drops? Well, I might have one at some point soon. So we will see. Okay, we're. Oh, I thought I was gonna do a. We are playing on Nightmare. I played the whole DLC on Nightmare, by the way. Not sure why I'm not seeing any health bars. Because I'm just insta-killing everyone. Okay, let's get the bow staff. So with the bow staff, you of course have three different posture attacks. So the low one drops the enemies on the ground. They can follow up with a ground strike. I think the ground strike, I of course did one video. I'm not sure if you saw it. But I did one video where I went over every ground strike, because some weapons have a harder, or like a less powerful ground strike, but the one for the staff is, I think, the best. I wanted a finisher, but he was sadly not. He was blocking, so I could not finish him. How many cosmetics items are brought in with the update in DLC? And of course, I'm trying my best to answer all your questions. I think the drops are available, right? I'm of course trying my best to answer as many questions. So in the DLC, you get 2 new legendary outfits and a lot of new weapons. So there are 2 new legendary bow staffs, for as far as I've seen. And almost every other weapon type has 1 new legendary weapon. And they really have some fun. And they really have some fun perks. Some are linked to the new abilities for Yasuke, for example. I have to be careful. Again, we're on Nightmare. But I also have, of course, a lot of damage on my own skills. So another thing you can do with the bow staff is wait for the guy to attack. And then counter. And then you make them vulnerable and can basically pretty easily take them out. So there's a lot of strategy with this new weapon. So let's try that again. Yeah, we get like a guy like shooting us. That's not nice. Come here. Okay. Those guys are so annoying. Let's do... I'm gonna take them out like this. And just take this guy out as well. I like how these camps have a lot of ration crates in them, which I'm not used to in Nightmare. Of course, in Nightmare, the amount of rations you get is also way less. But yeah, the content is a bit more challenging. The DLC is free. It showed up for me on PlayStation 5 without buying anything. Yeah, for people who are having issues, I will probably be doing this a couple of times. But yeah, go down here, and then you can see it near add-ons. If you, of course, yeah, then you can buy it. Or if you have your pre-order bonus, your code for the pre-order thing, if you have applied that, it should be free. Hey, surprise, good to see you, Samaya. How about the new skin from the Helix story? What do you think about the perks? Okay, are we ready for that? There is an issue right now where the loadouts sometimes just disappear. So, of course, every new update, every new DLC brings new bugs. And this time it's Let's see where it is. Oh, this time it's for the for the loadout feature, which is quite annoying. Let's see. This is such a weird perk. 50% damage reduction while climbing. So that's... You're never going to use this. I really don't get that they put that in the game. Okay, and then we have to use the Kusa. But of course we can try the bow staff too. So this is the new Helix armor set. I will talk about this in the video as well. I really hope... There are a few items that that are going to be amazing in this change. Okay, there was like a trap here. But look at this. This is insane. So we got this guy. So you basically drop fireworks when you spam a thing. I want to have more. Oh, I want to have multiple enemies close to each other. I never lock onto enemies. Why am I doing that now? Okay. And they build up days as well. So let's see if we can have multiple enemies close to each other. It's kind of crazy, right? It deals quite some damage. So this is the first time that actually improving your tool damage is worth it. Because you will now be just using tools to annoy enemies. And yeah, for the throwing knife, you kind of have it too. Yasuke has a similar perk, but on arrows. I'll be showcasing that too. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. But yeah, obviously that is a Helix pack. But yeah, it's the first time where I'm like, okay, Helix pack actually adds a fun gameplay like thing as well. Oh my god. So I should be able to drop these guys on the ground, but there is like a perk for it. It just does not really work. So let's see if we can counter this guy. Do we still have some archers? So let's have them block. That guy is just... I don't know why he's like running away. I'm not that scary, I think. But maybe because we're in a different area. This is gonna help me clear out these easier enemies. A sad part about the bow staff is... So you of course have the chain assassination. I will be using that during this stream. But the sad part is that... it doesn't work in a smoke bomb. So while some of the things do work in a smoke bomb, here it simply does not. So there's also a new Tento that I'm using right here. And if you use 3 posture attacks in 10 seconds on one target, you trigger bleed. But it also has bleed build-up. So look at this. So you already trigger bleed, I think, on the second attack. And then here on the third one, I trigger it again. I'm triggering it again. So you trigger bleed like way more often, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, let's use the bow staff again. Because there's one crazy ability. Basically that you go in crazy mode. Okay, so I turned off the black and white filter because normally it does have one. Oh my god. So this guy is super annoying with his attacks that I cannot dodge. I'm only level 40, but I'm surely still able to buy it. So for the DLC, you need to have the main story completed. Basically, you need to have seen credits. And basically, the best way to describe it is you need to have this outfit for Naoe. Where is it? The red one. Do I have it on a higher level? No, I don't think so. Oh, I think I put it in my storage. Okay, but I can still show it. Let me see. Like, if you have this hood, then you can play the DLC. That's one way to put it. Okay, so we're back. I want to clear some of the Samurai Daisho. Because I don't want to be only in a camp here, but... yeah, we got like Yeah, I want to get that new bow. That's one of the only new weapons I don't have yet. Again, every weapon for Yasuke has a new legendary one. There are 2 legendary bow staffs. And the other weapons for Naoe have a legendary one as well. But yeah, we have quite some powerful enemies, as you can see, obviously, in this DLC. So again, this dagger, super strong. So that's also one of the new DLC items. I will of course do a full video with all the DLC items, how you can get them, some tricks and stuff. For now though, we want to get the Daisho. We of course saw one of the big guys. We saw one of those big guys. So we kind of have to look for him again. I think he was like down here, right? I think the DLC is not working on Steam. Oh, okay, I'm not sure about Steam. Yeah, I want to trigger a chain assassination. Let's see if we can do that. We can just assassinate this guy. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, depending on how far the enemy stands, that's where your chain assassination goes. Okay, we got a guy over here. Love that. Love that. Good for your Beyblade build. They were watching. Oh yeah. It does feel, and I'm not sure if that's true, it does feel like the Balatro trinket was worse. Okay, let's see if we can do a double assassination. Okay, so I'm not sure why it sometimes doesn't trigger. That's weird. But yeah, let's see if we can finally trigger this. He is... Like, they have some really funny Samurai Daisho here. Like, this big guy. What is he doing in this camp? How is he a Samurai Daisho? But yeah, it makes it a bit more fun. Another thing you maybe have already noticed is that the bow staff has a heavy... It has a heavy weak point attack as well, as you can see. So, charging up a heavy attack and then... I'm getting health back if I time my button presses with this right. See, it's a different weak point attack if I... Okay, there we go. It's a different weak point attack if I do my light attack versus the heavy attack. So, this is the weak point attack with the light attack. Oh, I just insta-killed the guy. Yeah, then we get to enjoy one of the many finishers. Oh, you still got to hit me. That sucks. Okay, I'm just one-hitting them in their vulnerable state. Some enemies by level scaling maybe +1.
Hey, yes, I can.
Okay, let's get some more guys going. As the level cap went from 80 to 100, yes, it did. I just got to 80 and then they raised it. I think it's too crazy. I really see no reason to grind to 100, but I still have not used my gold to upgrade gear, especially now with how the enhancement system worked. Talked about that, of course, in the update video. You need a ton of gold for that as well. So I don't want to waste it on upgrading, but I should at one point. But then, like, if I upgrade my gear to from 80 to 100, or from 60 to 80, and then from 80 to 100, of course, costs me 1 extra gold. I do think it's worth it though for. For some of the things. Can we do a chain? See, again, I don't know when why it sometimes doesn't trigger. Let's get him on the ground. See, some bigger enemies you cannot get on the ground. So for people who are just joining, you have your high posture as well. So let's wait for this guy to attack. I don't know what you were doing there. But now... Oh! Okay, I have to know when... He has a kind of weird attack. I probably should just do that. Okay, now I'm like lower, so it's actually easier. Yeah. Again, the finishes are really awesome. Yeah, it's kind of cool to counter enemy attacks with the high posture, although sometimes you use your bow staff and you go higher than the enemy. I'm not sure if that is intended, but that is kind of annoying.
I'll see what's hiding. You fall. I don't know where they went.
Okay, I do think I have my stealth on forgiving for this. But look, this guy looks awesome. So we have like a weird samurai die show that looks like that as well. Okay, so let's show you once again those weak point differences. So this is a weak point attack with a light attack. You do ding ding. And then a weak point attack with a heavy attack. You add like an extra attack to it. So I don't know why you would not do a weak point attack with a heavy attack. But yeah, it's quite satisfying. Okay, we need 3 more. How long is the DLC? I think to do really everything... I played on Nightmare. So basically, to give you a perspective, I played almost the whole day on Sunday. And then I finished some things up. I did like 3 extra hours, I think, on... 3 extra hours, I think, on Monday. I think it's like 8 hours to do everything, but there is one boss you can kind of cheat if you want, or you can do him way before it's supposed to, and I really love that. I don't want to give too much away for if you don't want to know, but they have added like going after every target is quite different. The targets like are quite different in terms of personality. But yeah, you can basically do one boss and make it way harder on yourself, or you can do some things to make the boss fight easier. I really, really like that. So I was obviously like, okay, I want to make sure that okay, let's wait. And then I can do a chain assassination. So I was doing the boss when it was way harder. Let's see if I can like change my stealth difficulty in a second. So all the new outfits. So for Naoe you have this one. And she has one that we will actually be getting for free as well. It's basically the Bowmaster headband. And this outfit. So it's really kind of nothing too crazy. The one for Yasuke is kind of cooler though, I would say. We can like kind of look like this now. And the bow staff has some pretty cool variants as well. So we will be doing the free mission for the bow staff in a moment. But I'm gonna make it look like this. I'm really curious what the Helix bow staffs will look like, because they're all now just the staff, like they're wood and it's nothing too crazy, but I can imagine them going crazy with some of the other designs. Okay, we have to kind of look at the castle here and make sure that so there should be like there should be 3 more die show. And I'm of course using the perk from that project. From that project chess piece, so I can instantly tag everyone. We need the Black Myth Wukong bow staff. That would be a sick collab. I did not really have that issue at the Bordeaux event. But again, you really point that staff very high, so enemies can very easily dodge it. That's why the neutral stance is kind of the best way. Or the lower. You can even like... Oh, there's a new one. Oh, nice. Would be cool if I could now chain assassinate. That would be too OP though. So I kind of get it. But but still, it's a really funny weapon. And those like even like those smaller animations are really cool. And it just really complements naoe or kit because we just don't have a weapon like this. That is really more melee focused. Okay, that sucks. I got hit during this animation and there was nothing I could do about it. Okay, I want to hit him one more time so I can trigger all those status effects. Now they're gone. Now they're gone. Yeah, you even go... That is kind of sick that you can counter their block. See? He's hitting me and he's constantly hitting me. I'm dead. Okay, that is crazy. That should not happen. There are of course some abilities where during the animation you are you cannot get hit. They should totally add that to that animation as well. I'm gonna unequip that one and then equip this one. With this, and I'm curious if I can enable the is it like it's like controls? No. I want to have this one again. So then we can actually see the wind step. It's been occurring for months at this point. Will they add a hideout raid for Halloween? That would be sick. That is a good idea. And there will at least be an October update. That much I know, but we don't know what it includes.
You won't leave alive.
But yeah, the top one should be a counter. But as you can see, I might see I'm hitting the enemy. I'm not sure. It's so weird. And that was not the case when I played the game in Bordeaux, so I'm not sure why that's the case now. But yeah, that's quite annoying. Is the DLC worth to buy? I think so. If you like Shadows, it's some of the best content the game has. So I totally think so. And I think it's always like when you watch this stream, you're like, okay, we're doing another camp. But really, I'm not gonna show you all the things that actually make this DLC exciting. And that's why I also for the JorRaptor video just put on my webcam and did not want to show you anything. Like this DLC is the most fun if you don't know anything. Or anything if you have not seen anything. Or anything that's maybe a bit too much. Hopefully we can... Oh, we're already in combat. That sucks. Now if we do wing step, it looks like this. And this is what it should look like. And making it a bit more... Where is that guy coming from? We don't like you in particular, so with this state you have increased attack and range. So the staff is actually bigger than it normally is. And it can really go crazy. But as you can see, that guy is so annoying. I was in that animation for really long. Let's see how am I going to do this. So there's another thing about the bow staff. Let's see. I'm also getting shot at. That's not nice. Probably only going to break his armor. But now we have that too. There's like one guy over there. Oh yeah, damn. Again, there are a lot of ration crates here. Gonna throw rocks. And then we have that guy. Oh, God. And I like that. Like this DLC on Nightmare, this is the end game content, so it makes sense that you, as a naoe in combat scenarios, die quite a lot. But yeah, there are only 2 outfits for naoe and for Yasuke. But let's go out of this this region and go back and play as Yasuke, so I can showcase the new abilities and some of the new items he has. So let's get out and then come back. How do we start the new free mission? The new free mission, if you basically load up the game right now, you will immediately see it pop up near your hideout if you have finished the game. I swear I completed everything to be able to do the DLC, but I'm not getting the prompt. I'm mad too. Did you download the DLC separately? For anyone who just, or everyone who just joined, it's over here. Install it and then try again. But I'm not sure. Maybe on Steam. But like, there's always something with a Assassin's Creed DLC. There's always there's always something that doesn't work or anything. So I'm not surprised. But it of course sucks. On PlayStation it seems to work perfectly. But yeah, this is one of the new outfits that Yasuke has. There is another one as well. I think this one is totally the coolest one. But that's like more a fisherman outfit. I'm not sure if I can like change because Yasuke is doing some weird stuff. But it's like him with a fisherman hat. Curious if I have the chest already. No, I don't think I have the chest. Oh, this one. So it's like a very weird... It's clear that they're of course keeping the cool stuff for the Helix shop. Although I do like this one. I do like this one quite a lot. And you have like a more chainmail silver version and a black version. So let's do the black version right now. Okay, let's get some revenge on all these guys because I'm kind of over it. I wanna... So we have one new weapon. And that is this rifle that applies poison. As you can see. So that's one of the new weapons you can get in the DLC. But every weapon, as you might know, has a brand new ability. And first, I mean, maybe even still on the Ubisoft website. This one. It first said that these abilities would be available for everyone, but that's sadly not the case. You can only use the new abilities for Yasuke. Why is he not? Why is... If you have the DLC. Well, the bow staff is of course free. Here, it says that I I don't see it. That's so weird. I think he will die now from the poison. Oh! Okay, that was a very painful death. Really, I do think the dice show is probably over there, right? Now no new items in the shop. Yeah, there's also a new item pack for Yasuke. I will showcase that in a moment. Oh, there it is. Oh, the ability is here. Oh, those are my allies that are not showing up. Oh shit, I should have changed the time of day. Because it's about to get dark. You're not supposed to see anything. I don't think I can do that in a camp, but... No. I should have done that outside of the camp. I at least know that I have to go here for one of the dice show, and then maybe the other one is here. We're gonna check that out. I mean, shop vendors, man, no. No, I mean, you can still in the gear vendors get the alternative versions of the items, but I think there are only two. So there's like one legendary set and then one variant, like one recolor of that set. And I think you can get them in the gear vendors, but and some of the gear... Oh, that's another die show. Nice. So this is one of the new abilities, so you put a firework in the weapon. Especially great against smaller enemies, and then bomb, it explodes. But really the best ability is this one. This is the new hurricane stance for the Naginata. As you can see, it rips through enemies, and it lasts very long too. Also, the longer or the more enemies you kill, the longer it lasts. You can basically just walk to enemies. They are stunned. They can't do anything, and you just kill them. And I now also did something on this weapon, but I'm not sure if it works. But maybe I found like a way to make the ability way better. But for that I have to find a... someone who does like a red attack. Yeah, and that phase through it was of course from the project outfit. I hate these guys, those brutes. Oh, there's another die show. Okay, there he is. Let's see how you guys like this. You can easily kill. It's so annoying that you can't get hit during animations or during abilities. On Nightmare it's just unforgiving because there was no way for me to react to that. Happy that some people are finding that they indeed need to install the DLC. I hope that works for everyone. Of course, we just had one die show. We can like showcase it again. I'm gonna switch things up. We're gonna use the new ability from the katana as well, because that one is pretty good too. And I have a katana, as you can see, that has increases the charge speed of the wind slash. So wind slash is the new ability, and yeah, it's nice that you can charge that faster. So we're gonna do that in a moment. Goodbye. I think the enemies were here, right? Oh, this is not one I can break. Got this guy. Oh, that was a really bad way to use that, but we're gonna try it again. Oh my god, because I did a parkour move. Okay. We're just gonna run around, look for a die show, and then use the ability. Have they added more armor sets for the 2 other than legendary? No. Just the 2 are legendary sets that also have purple versions. And of course now I cannot find the die show. Oh, we're not going the right way, we should go this way. I'm gonna change the time of day, so we're gonna jump down, jump out. And then get back into it. Hey Black Knight, good to see you. Is the stream only 720p? Yeah, Samaya, that's how you play Yasuke. Thank God that we can finally do this. We don't know when Jade is coming out, sadly. Yes, only 2023. I know that it's like on Twitch 720p, but also on YouTube. That's weird. If you got a code for the free quest when I pre-ordered, shouldn't have gotten a code for the DLC. No, the code for the free quest is also the one that triggers the the DLC basically. Okay, so now it's daylight again. Let's see if we can find an entrance for Yasuke, which is always quite a challenge. Some people say it's 1080, so I'm not sure. Okay, there's no die show here. There was one bug I found in the DLC where I killed a die show. He was like outside of the camp. So I killed a die show outside of the camp. And then it obviously did not count. It did not count towards the progression of the castle, but yeah, the die show was gone too, so I had to reload the save. So whenever you see a die show outside of a camp, don't kill it. Okay, now it's my turn. And I want to see if the guy is going to do a red attack. Normally that means that I'm blocked. But I want to see if I can take it. No. Okay. I put the... I basically put the... that I can like parry red attacks. And I thought maybe the spinning counts as a parry. But it does not. Hey Skata, good to see you and thanks for joining the Awaji stream. We're doing a spoiler-free look at the game. This is the DLC map. It's pretty small, but it has some really cool points of interest. And it's the size is good enough for the amount of content the DLC has. Okay, now I'm gonna showcase the katana, and we're also going to showcase, at one point, the brand new Helix set. But first, let's do the katana and the wind slash. And then I can also show, let's switch to the Cannonbow, the new one that you can get. Alternate combo enders knock down large and armored enemies. Never a huge fan of perks only working on certain enemies. Parrying or deflecting on Nightmare is just really hard to do. So any perks that have like effects based on that are just not really worth it. I just did do opening the quest and scrolling once. I get that. Okay, let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. I hate it that I also don't interrupt them with the cannonball even. Because on Nightmare I just cannot really get hit. So I just cannot even finish a combo against this guy. Okay, now I have him. Come on, Ender! It did do quite some damage. But yeah. And yeah, the new ability is that we throw the cannonball now. And then pick it up. And I'm not sure why it looked like that, but sometimes it does. Yeah, the cannonball is not that good. Sadly. The ability is though, because you do always knock the enemy down and then can do the ground attack, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's go this way. I still need to do the Fisherman chest. Yeah, I still need to get that. But I think the Kusai is the Kusarigama kata was here, right? Or is that where the chest is? Because they say that you should be around here and then go to like an area, I don't know. Okay, now it's time for Wind Slash. That was not a really nice one, but good one. Got a ton of enemies. So really my tactic playing on Nightmare with in this DLC was doing that Naginata attack basically all the time. Because that attack is really, really strong. I do think we're about to find one Daisho around here, right? Yeah, I think we can go a bit further down. I think there's one here, that's one, and then the other one was close by. Okay, let's do something interesting. Because they also added a new Helix pack, and I think getting this bow is gonna be very fun. I knocked him down with my fist. Look at this. So basically on a regular arrow you drop a firework on the ground that staggers enemies, and it can also hit multiple of them. So if they are standing close to each other, this guy gets hit as well. And it basically makes the regular arrows very, very good. The perks on the rest of the gear is not that great though. You get like, oh. But yeah, getting this bow will be very fun. There is a trinket that enhances this too though. So without the trinket it's not as good. Okay, the other one is over there, that's nice. Like that I'm already seeing that. But yeah, this bow is very, very strong. So it's basically this bow. Regular arrows explode with a radius of 2 meters. And then 50% damage and radius with the explosions. So I wanna... Okay, that sucks. I'm not sure why I'm having such a hard time aiming. Yeah, it's very good at keeping enemies away. Oh, he has a bow too, okay. But does yours have fireworks? Yeah, I'm sure this bow will show up at the exchange at some point. Let's see if I can fight him with my fist. He's almost dead. I deal 0 damage with my fist. Maybe I can like kick him. Oh. Come here. Why am I fighting one of the hardest enemies in the DLC with my fist? I'm not sure. Let's just... I have no arrows. That project chess piece, this one. Receive hits, have a 15% chance to phase through. Sometimes it feels more than 15%. But yeah, that is very, very good in Nightmare. Because one hit is basically a ration in Nightmare. So sometimes being able to negate that is huge. Okay, we have one more die show to go. I have one more ability to... Oh, damn. Hey, Airbrobry. Okay, let's do that slash again. Oh no. See, I need to... instantly after after that, I have to use... He's very, very strong. That's how you take care of those annoying brutes. Let's see, there's only the arrow. Okay, this might be fun. This might be fun. Do I not have the ability unlocked? No, because I don't like it. But it might be fun actually now. So this is the new ability for the bow. Actually have quite some extra perks and stuff. Let's spend some of those things. Okay, okay. Like it's of course a lot of fun if they like get flown down there. So let's try that again. Hello guys. Can we wait a bit for my ability to come off cooldown? Then I want to do this. Whee! Oh, he died. See, I had to phase through again. I should be able to have all of them in one spread shot if I like kind of lure them towards me here and then go like this. Can at least have 2 of them. Okay, he survived. That guy's dead. He's like hanging on. This Lion King. Goodbye. But yeah, that's pretty fun, but very situational. Super long wind up. For the katana one. Does anyone know how to get loadouts in Shadows? Yeah, you need to get buy the gallery in the game. I have of course a video on it. on the channel, but you want to get loadouts. It's very important. Oh no, I don't want to use this one. Has anyone tested the bow staff because the chain assassination is working for me? I've already tested the bow staff. I'm gonna switch to naoe again soon, because we're gonna do that free mission in a moment here. But I want to get the final dice show. Where are you at, bro? I hate... This is like my most requested feature right now. If you have killed... Like, if you only need one more dice show, show him on the map. I hate running around a castle, not knowing where I've been, only to not find him, and then... It feels like a waste of time. And yeah, of course, I really had to get that into my system again to pick these things up. Because after I first thought, okay, the hideout is not gonna get any upgrades. Then of course we got all those extra hideout building upgrades. So now you actually have to focus on, yeah, getting those hideout resources when possible. So I'm gonna jump down. We've showcased all the abilities for Yasuke, so now it's time for naoe again. That will also make it a bit easier to showcase the, or a bit easier to find the final dice show. Totally agree with you, yeah, Machine XP, especially in New Game Plus. If you have to do all these castles again and you kind of are just grinding. Some of them just look the same. They all look the same. You're like, did I already go to this garden? Oh, it looks like any other garden. You also need an animus pulse or something. Yeah, that would also really help. Because right now it feels kind of stupid to run around as Yasuke looking for that final target. Yeah, of course, if possible, I'm going to try and trigger a chain assassination. So what is possible is doing a double assassination, and then if an enemy stands close, you can also do a chain assassination. So that's the first time that you can... Okay. Oh, we're already in combat. Let's see if we can counter his attacks. Yeah. So again, sometimes it's weird that naoe really hits the target over the head. Goodbye. Okay. We're back. But yeah, I hope I can trigger that, like a double assassination into a chain assassination. I have some footage of it. I have to go through all my my footage to get it. Any suggestions for the bugged viewpoints? Are there bugged viewpoints? Which one do you mean? So right now it's just, where the heck is that final target, right? Or at least show me, oh, there he is. Or at least show me in the camp like all the enemies, so then you do kind of know. Oh yeah, there's one thing with the bow staff that I've not showcased yet. But I do think I can maybe trigger a chain assassination here. Using the bell, of course, can help too. I should be able to trigger it. Not sure why it's also not triggering here. During my playthrough, I did not have much issue with the chain assassination. Hey Mike, thanks for your donation. Appreciate that a lot. You sadly cannot get the bow staff before the main story. You need to have finished the main story. Oh yeah, I want to have... There are two things that I've not shown yet with the bow staff. So let's get these enemies into this very tiny corridor because that's very nice. It's actually not, but we're gonna roll with it anyways. One of the things I've not showcased yet is the throw ability. So we're gonna do that now. Let's see, grab and throw. Bloop. Which is actually kind of nice because naoe lines up the enemy as well. So kind of make sure that they are, yeah, they then are thrown against each other. Again, I think I was hit during that ability and that did not like count, so that's nice. I'm not gonna fight them in this very tiny space. So we're gonna go out here. But no, you need to have. You either get the bow staff in the DLC or by doing the free mission that I'm gonna showcase here in a moment. But yeah, for that free mission, you also need to have finished the DL, or you need to have finished the main story. So what you're seeing right now, basically this weapon has a feature that if you press the attack button again when doing an attack, and then right when the enemy. There are a lot of enemies right now. Why? I know I can do like a quick throw as well, but for some reason I never really know that. What the heck, this guy? You should not be able to see me. Oh my god. I should probably just do the wind step and go crazy. But basically there's a system where if you have to unlock these mastery or your mastery skills, but you do an attack and then when you like are about to hit the enemy, press the attack button again, you actually get some extra adrenaline. Let's see what it actually says. So that's this. Perfect flow. After each attack, press R1, R2 at the right moment to increase the damage of the next attack. Generate an additional adrenaline and increase the perfect flow damage, and you can also increase it even more. We'll also break the enemy guard at a combo ender, and you can increase the damage even more. Then you also have again, we should be able to trigger a chain assassination, but not if they are that far from each other and there are like things blocking our path. But like, if I was able to kill that guy there, then I should be able to do it. Let's like turn around now. Where am I throwing these things? Should be able to do it now. The die show is in my left. Yeah. Boom. And then we should be able to go to that target too. No. It's really weird. Sometimes when the enemy already sees you, you are unable to do it. Oh no, I still have to use that ability that I... Why don't you fly to your mates? Boom. But yeah, the bow staff for naoe has very longer animations than you're used to. Some smaller enemies. This die show is crazy. Like the die shows in this camp all are pretty unique, which is kind of nice. And even if you can even throw like a bigger guy, animation is a bit different, which is nice. This die show, man, what a guy. He was on the ground. Oh, I could assassinate him. Well, this should finish him off as well. Okay, we have that annoying die show. Oh, he's gonna like call the cops now. Oh, why don't you chill against the wall? Okay, now we should be able to kill him. Let's not die against this regular guy. I don't think I can throw him on the ground. That's the annoying part. I should be able to though. I do like it that then the plants and stuff break too. Yeah, you know you can just drop a smoke without throwing it. I know. It's like the quick throw, right? So I know you can. It's like tools, quick throw. Is that this one? Yeah, here. Hold L2 and press 1. Press R1. And then you drop it on the floor. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I think we can open the chest and then do that free mission. Hey Yor, check if you got the Twitch drop katana. I don't have it yet, sadly. I think I'm at like... I probably need 1 more hour before it drops. For people who don't know, there are Twitch drops right now. If you just watch any Assassin's Creed stream, Assassin's Creed Shadow stream, you can get them if you, of course, have linked your Ubisoft Connect account to the Twitch account. Okay, let's see where the chest is. It's probably like up here. It's there. Did the class of... Hey, Kev, good to see you, man. Did you find the class... a class of Awaji? Does it do good DPS? I wish there was a claw weapon. But we, of course, do have the bow staff. But no, I think I'm enjoying it. Or actually, I finished it. Of course, you have to... It is more shadows. Oh, we have like a bow staff guy waiting for us here. Who's the better bow staff wielder? We're gonna find out right now. Okay, I'm not gonna assassinate him. No worries. Likes to hug the wall. I think we know the answer. But yeah, they're actually trying some very interesting on low health, come on. They're trying some very interesting things in terms of mechanics with this DLC for the different targets and stuff. So it's not, if you never liked Shadows, it's not gonna like change your take on it. But if you enjoyed the game already, this DLC does a lot of interesting things. The sad part is that there's no viewpoint here, so I don't think I can like... I probably should just jump down here. But of course the other nice part is that it's on an island, so you see the sea a lot. It's a pretty small map, but there's a lot to do and a lot to like. There are 2 legendary outfits per character. And now we're gonna go back and then actually... Claw weapon would be cool, I agree. Hey Thomas, good to see you. How long are you gonna stream? I will do the mission because I also have to do a video after this. So. Okay, let's go to the main game and do that mission. When I finish the... let me check real quick, by the way, how my Twitch drops are doing. Okay, I need like 45 minutes for the katana. Maybe I'm able to showcase the katana. I just claimed the Twitch drops for the other items. There's like a very unique pet as well that only one streamer has. They put one streamer's pet in the game, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so the bow staff, go with the bow. It's over here on the map. This is how you can do it. I've not done this yet, so I'm just as curious as you are. And I know they are giving a free legendary outfit as well, which is very exciting. So let's do that mission right now. Do you know where the secret entrance is? Yeah, it's pretty easy actually. You wanna enter. So if you have the castle, basically just follow one of the roads more to the left. I think the instructions were pretty well done.
Over here.
There's also a rope up. Yeah, is that from the projects? Okay, so we have to go with Jinjiro here.
Will you come with me to Makinodera Temple? Meirang, the famous bowmaster, will be visiting. And, well, I want to learn more about his teachings.
You want to learn the art of the bow?
Meirang is the ultimate warrior. He can take on 100 soldiers with just his bow staff.
100 soldiers?
I mean, you're great too, but the bow is, I don't know, pure.
The bow is a traditional weapon. Very effective if used correctly.
All right then, let's go. Maybe he'll even do a sumie for us.
Oh, is it Sumi?
Yes, let us go.
I've always said Sumi.
I left a message for Yasuke to meet us at the temple.
Oh, whoa. His dog got added to the game. People need to find it. It's a variation of the assassin
We're
dog,
going
but in
too
black.
slow. We're going to be late.
Oh,
and
that's
miss out on
so
all the
cool. I
fun.
did not know that. I'm, by the way, not gonna use a bow. I am actually going to.
Imagine what it would be like to know Bojutsu.
It's said in the
Auntie
twin because
Dojo
today
wouldn't
off.
be able to boss me around anymore.
I remember what it was like to daydream. Then I was forced to wake up.
Hey, 53
Daydreams
nights.
only
Hey,
happen when you're
Hennessy.
awake, Naoe.
Good to see
And
you.
if this daydream
Easy,
of
Jor. Get a
yours
pet
was
for
real,
Ubisoft.
if
Put it
you're
in the
going
game.
to learn to use it, you will treat it with respect.
No.
Fine. I will.
I want them to put a character
I wonder
like
if
I
these
want that.
villains are
My
also heading
dream
to
is
the
that I
temple.
become like
I
a
would
red eye in the
imagine
game.
so.
That would be amazing. Like a character you have to go to every week, who's selling crap for
Yo,
you every
wait.
week.
Stop a moment.
Hey, hello monk.
Thank you for stopping.
What is wrong? You seem troubled.
It is my mentor, Meiran. He is missing.
Missing?
He is to give a lesson at the temple. Very shortly. No Meiran, no lesson.
This is unfortunate news.
We can't just give up. We've got to find him.
These woods are not safe. They are full of desperate outlaws. The most savage kind. Head to the temple. Go with this monk. In the meantime, I will find Meiran and bring him to where he needs to be.
Okay, track down the bow staff master. He was given a lecture in Setsu. Okay, this is a nice time to highlight the new over-the-top fox mount they added. Because this one has a fuse as a tail. What the heck? Look at this. Wait, I'm gonna ask Joyce to get the... This mount is crazy. Coming to your stream and showing yourself in the game to show new items. Like again. This look at the fox go. This is crazy. During night, this mount is crazy. It looks kind of cool, but I don't know. This is too much. This fox is crazy. I'm not buying that now. Does it have hooves? Let me listen.
Is this Meiran's horse? It seems unharmed, though weary.
Oh wait, there's something. Oh. I don't think it has hooves. I think they fixed that.
Teratsuki-den is up ahead. Is that where he is?
Oh, he left a page from his diary here. How do you access the bow staff mission, Trapper Kid? It's go with the bow. It's available near your hideouts, but only after having finished the game. That's a cool mount, but the tail is too much. I agree. I agree. They really need the way to, yeah, basically remove those, some of the helix packs, visual effects. And the sound, it's constantly like, as if it's like a firework ready to go off, but it never goes off. Oh, there's still a legendary chest there. Okay, we're gonna leave the fox behind. No. Okay, it's Pathfinder time. Yeah, that tail is too distracting, right? It's crazy. Okay, I think we can make it. Gonna push through. Okay, I don't see anyone. Oh, there is someone. I think I probably already got this one. Yeah, then we get gold. That's nice. That's of course in New Game Plus. If you already opened the legendary chest, you get now gold instead, which is nice. It sounds like a horse, not a fox. Okay, then I'm not hearing it correctly. I'm hearing through the monitor speakers.
Hello there.
Are you Meira?
Guilty, yes.
Your disciple feared you were waylaid by bandits.
Ah, yes. A fearsome group have been harassing me and my poor horse.
Aloy would climb up that hill, no problem. 53 nights. That's not actually true. Aloy also can only climb when there are dedicated paths for her, sadly.
So, the great Meiran fled from a few bandits.
Have you ever gazed upon a leaf floating down a stream? It does not fight the current. It goes with the flow.
By running away, you were going with the flow?
For the sake of the bandits.
Well, people are waiting on you at the temple.
Oh, but I can't go yet. I'm not finished. Barely started, in fact.
Finished what?
Did you finish the
My
Jinjiro
sommelier.
mission, that Trapper Kid?
I found such a beautiful vista. I just had to paint it. But curse my old bones. I have barely begun, and
I can't
already
with
the
that.
cramping set in.
Indeed, it appears you have not even prepared your parchment. I have painted landscape Sumie before, but only on Awaji.
Then let me open your mind to new possibilities. Please.
That is interesting
help
because
me finish, and then we can go to the temple.
she's now referencing
Let's go.
something that I already did because I finished the DLC, but maybe that's not the case if you've not finished the DLC. Joyce is doing this mission as well. To do Claws of Awaji, do you need to finish the Nobunaga students? No, you don't have to.
spot.
So basically, for people who don't know, an easy way to know if you can do the DLC if you have this hood. And there's a chess piece linked to it as well. You need to have this. I'm not gonna show you the objective board. You have to finish, and there is an article actually on Ubisoft's website. But it's easy. You have to finish both Naoe's and Yasuke's storyline. You have to finish Jinjiro's storyline, and you have to finish the
Bandits! I have to stop them.
and you have to finish the Tomiko storyline. If you finished all of those, then you can do the Out of Shadows main mission for Tomiko. That gives you that hood that I just showed you, and then the DLC should appear. If you still don't see the DLC, make sure it's installed. Is he gonna like do some bow attacks? Or is he only gonna parry? This old man is really bad. He can only parry with the bow staff. They probably want you to kill these enemies. Phase 23, thanks for your donation. Am I gonna review Silent Hill F? No, I don't have a code. And I'm working on my review for Ghost of Yote, which is launching next week on Tuesday, or Thursday, the same day actually as Silent Hill F releases. Jinjiro finishes as finished in the game. Are you serious? Yes.
Fine vantage point.
Here.
How do I start the Closer Watch DLC quest? Sorry, I just joined, so I didn't hear it precisely. No worries, Elaine. So first, of course, you have to make sure that you have the DLC installed. You find it over here in add-ons. Probably on other platforms, the DLC is there too. And then you need to have finished the main story, so get that red hood. If you don't have that, complete Naoe's story arc, Yasuke's story arc, Tomiko's story arc,
done.
and Jinjiro's
yes,
story
I
arc.
do feel better.
Okay,
Now,
I got
let us head
the
to the
gizmo
temple.
pad. So again, that is the Twitch drop one. See, let's see how close I am to the katana. 71% of the 4 hours. So I need, like, I'm not gonna showcase it on stream, I think, but I am gonna showcase it in the video.
I never asked. How did you come to master the bow?
Not
Jinjiro's quest
everyone
only
has
pop
the
up
means
seasonal.
to forge
What
a
you mean? It
katana.
won't take long.
But everyone requires the means to protect themselves in these
Yeah,
troubles.
they do show up
And you make
seasonal,
good
but
point
yeah,
teaching,
you
I suppose.
I offer instruction because
Yeah,
a
you have to do
weapon
them.
is
Do other
only
things
as
in the
strong
meantime.
as the one who wields it.
So I have found.
The bow is accessible.
But I'm
to
sure curious
everyone
about the sword. If it's a
and is
legendary
effective
sword, does anyone
against
know
any
already?
foe.
Ah, yes. And I am told you can handle 100 or
Nice,
more.
Elaine. Just made sure it's
Oh,
starting
it's
downloading the
hard
DLC.
for
That
me
seems to be the issue for most
details
people.
of all the foes I best admire.
Didi, Sam, you
Yes,
play on
I'm
immersive
sure.
mode. The Japanese
We
dialogue
should
is actually
hurry
way
to
more
the
enjoyable. I
temple.
played New Game
This
Plus on
area
immersive
remains
mode,
unsafe.
but I liked it too. But I actually do enjoy English more because then I can more easily follow everything without having to read all the time. How do you get that pet dog? Well, there's one streamer live right now, Cyborg Angel. Actually met her in Paris for the Shadows pre-launch streaming event. And yeah, they made her dog for in the game. So she has that exclusive Twitch drop. So if you just load up her stream and then I love this finisher.
My friend Junjiro. got the temple.
Then
I must
and
go there
you
in
can
case
you don't
more
even have
of
to
these
watch it.
outlaws
I'm
decide
just
to
putting
attack.
it on
You go
with
ahead.
muted.
I will make my way there
Then you
as
can get
fast
the
as I
dog.
can.
Interesting.
That is her dog from yeah, her real life dog that they made into the game. I think if you just go to the Assassin's Creed Shadows like tab, it's like one of the first streams, like the highest streams. Regroup with Jinjiro, okay. Cyborg Angel is the name. Thought pre-order got the add-on for free. Yeah, the pre-order, if you pre-ordered the game, and of course, with the pre-order you got a code for the Throne to the Dogs mission. If you answer that, the game will automatically know, okay, you pre-ordered, and then you can also download the DLC for free. That's how it worked for me. What is the stream called? It's called, yeah, the Cyborg Angel stream. I don't know what she calls it. Get my dog in the game or something. I don't know.
Over here. Did you find him? Did you
I have it
find
up in the
Meiran?
background right
Have
now
you
for the
ever
Twitch up,
known
yeah.
me to fail in my
Yes,
Now
Curious
I
if she now
understand your
suddenly gets like way
excitement,
more,
but I
way more
think you
viewers.
should
That's
prepare yourself for disappointment.
Why?
Meiran may not be what you expect. He is unique.
He is the greatest bow warrior to ever live.
Junjiro.
You'll see.
Let's see what he can do then. The DLC is available to play right now. You have to download it and then you can do it. And this is the free quest.
Finally, he is here.
It is time for us to learn the ways of Bojutsu.
Welcome. Today we look into the art of the bow, or rather, my interpretation of that art. The bow is an extension of not just the body, but of the soul. That is what makes it stronger than steel. It is knowing where to strike and importantly,
Yeah, Slybad, it's
when.
linked, the mask is linked
So,
with the headband.
Let us begin our journey into the world of Bojutsu. To start, each of you take a bow and get acquainted with it. When you are ready, commence with some harmless prey fights.
The DLC can be played with Yasuke and Naoe, but there are parts that can only be played with one of them.
I do not trust him.
Why don't you go? I will stay and see what his lessons are worth. And keep an eye on Junjiro.
At least it looks like he will have some fun.
Duel the students with the bow, that's awesome, okay.
Over here.
Shall we fight together?
Let's go.
I will not hold back.
Yeah, they really need to fix that upper stance, because you're just. Okay, now that was correct, but.
What? Did you let me win?
Oh wow! I did not know that one attack would like nuke
Shall
me
we fight
completely
together?
almost. Okay,
Let's
now
go.
I'm not holding back.
I will not hold back.
So first, the idea was to still have this mission, but not give you the bow. So basically, it being an advertisement for the DLC, which is kind of interesting. One, two, sweep. Eliminate an enemy after using all three postures in a single
Keep
combat.
training,
Okay,
and
nice.
soon you will be a master of the bow, I am sure.
Okay, Ubisoft tweeted out that there's a bug
Hello.
preventing people from playing it.
Are you ready to
Oh my
spar?
god, this is always the case.
Yes, it is time.
Good. Good.
Really dropping these guys down is the best way to go. Let's see if they like this. Goodbye.
Be gentle.
And yeah, I killed him.
Fight well for a novice.
Okay, now we probably have to fight him.
Maybe Meirang can suggest another challenge.
Have you completed the training?
Maybe you should take me directly under your wing.
Interesting. The egg wishes to become the chicken.
I don't have the update yet. I'm playing on the Ubisoft launcher. Will this come later? I hope so.
Have you finished clucking, old man?
Did you see like the
Indeed,
DLC as like a
Hatchling.
separate
I
thing?
am ready.
It's like a separate
Let's
download?
see if you can soar beyond your limitations. Remember, young lady, you do not need to get in.
Yeah. Oh wow, like on Nightmare, 2 hits. And I don't refill my rations, so...
Have you finished clucking, old man?
Indeed, Hatchling, I am ready. Let's see if you can soar beyond your limitations.
Yeah, you need to finish the story for the bow. I cannot fault over him. Let's cheat a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I have no rations left. So this is gonna be quite the challenge to kill him with that.
Have you finished clucking, old man?
Indeed, Hatchling, I am ready. Let's see if you can soar beyond
Yeah,
your
this is an outfit you can get in
limitations.
the DLC. Now it's my turn. See if I can throw him against his friends. Oh, we're in an invisible arena, of course. Oh my god, that... It's like 2 hits and I'm down. I know, I maybe know something. I am kind of cheating though, because you're not supposed to... I cannot even change my loadout, really? No, I cannot, okay.
Have you finished clucking, old man?
And we cannot
Indeed,
skip this
Hatchling,
dialogue. Okay, I
am
have to
ready.
extra focus.
Let's see if you can soar beyond your limitations.
Bandits!
That's how you
Bandits
do
are
it.
attacking the temple!
Oh. Oh, there are 3 ration crates around, really.
I
Yeah.
must defend the temple.
Whoa. Why is he taking... Feels like he's like not taking a lot of damage at all. So let's cheat a bit. Oh wow, the monks are dying. Let's cheat a bit. Let's go. I feel like these bandits are very, very strong. So I'm curious if there's actually gonna be dialogue where he says, here you can have the bow staff. Because again, they were not supposed to give it to you. They first didn't want to give it to you. why he likes being thrown against his friend. Oh. We got one big guy. Yeah. Oh, there are still more bandits. Are there, like, again, the Russians would be nice. Oh, there are more bandits there. Oh yeah, I see a Russian, nice. Okay. Bandit leader, okay. A bandit with armor. Interesting. Why are the bandits attacking? Why? Oh wow, we got an actual cutscene. Or no, there's no variation where it's all black, but there's one red version.
The legend was true.
Unfortunately for them, they heard the legend and believed they'd claim pounds of silver from a legend well past his prime.
The
So
level,
you were trying
I
to
think the
lose them
DLC
in
is
the
like
woods.
around level 45, so if you're around that, you should be
I
fine.
hoped they would
Is the
give
DLC
up
free?
the
Only if you
chase.
pre-order the game,
Ah.
otherwise it's $25.
see
But
me?
the mission
I
that you're
think I
seeing here
hit
is
one.
free.
You must remember, my teachings also include understanding the situation and acting accordingly. The wiser choice was to run away rather than risk injury.
But I wanted to be brave. Like Naoe.
Your friend is a mighty warrior with years of training and experience. With time, discipline, and patience, you will become one yourself.
Or perhaps in time you will better enjoy mastering the art of sumie.
It seems you have taken something from my lesson beyond mastery of bow combat. Now, excuse me. I must pray.
They deserve your prayers.
I don't pray for them. I pray for me.
Okay. Again, see, I don't think it was intended that you got the bow staff from this. Obviously, you do get one. Guaranteed critical hit after switching targets. 30% chance of a shockwave when taking melee damage. Okay. Oh, I like the look of this one quite a lot. And you also got the blue bow. Naoe's bow, I think it's a random perk probably, right? I have the DLC in my Steam library, but the quest won't show up in my hideout. What to do? Well, there seems to be a bug on PC, I think, right now. Not 100% sure. Lol, I'm level 90 on New Game Plus. Then you should be ready to go. Yeah, I'm a proud owner of the Naoe staff. It looks kind of cool too. But yeah, it's a blue staff. I'm gonna end the stream here. I've done everything that I wanted to show you without spoiling a lot, of course. If you do have the DLC installed, though, you should get a quest over here on the map. Actually, over here. But yeah, you need to have the DLC installed. If you're on PlayStation, you want to go over here. And then that's it. Gendro ran all the way back to the hideout. I don't know. I don't really care either. I did pre-order but did not get the DLC. Totally check this. FX Kata Discord. I will check that out. Appreciate you a lot. I'm gonna email the winner for the giveaway right now. Curse Drosta. So we'll be announcing it in the video. Thanks everyone for watching. And have a great time with the DLC if you're gonna play.